Hi everyone, it's Sandy. I want to share with you guys these amazing products that I have here in front of me. Some of you may have already seen these around, or you may already have used them. But for those that have seen them and you want to use them, but you want to know how to work with them, I'm going to show you in this video how easily these are to work on your projects. These are also definitely a must-have in your craft supply as well. I love using these on my projects, and what they are these glue dots. And you can use these on just about anything. They come in different sizes, different shapes, and they also come packaged differently as well. I'll also put down below the stores where you can purchase these if you are in Australia, but you could also find these on Amazon as well. And what's great about these glue dots, they come in different sizes and different shapes. This one here is a 3mm in size. You can also get them in a 5mm size. I do use this one quite a lot, especially for my sequins. Most of my sequins are 6mm in size, and these are fantastic to use on them and then place and adhering them onto your projects. They adhere really well as well. They are non-toxic and mess-free. This one here is a tape runner. So they do come as a tape runner, and they cut these one that I have here is a 10mm in size. They also have this one here. This one is a super strength, and this is a temporary adhesive. So there are different types of glue dots that you could use as well. And they also have tape dispensers as well, so you could place your glue dot rolls inside the dispenser. So these ones here, which I'll just show you. So these ones are the rolls, and they come packaged this way. But I just sometimes use it like this. I only use a tape dispenser for my most, the one that I will use mostly, which is the 5mm that I put in this one. And then again, they're the tape runners. So I want to show you how easily and how quickly you can use these on your projects. I did do a video a while back. I did a few using these, and then I ran out of the glue dots, and then I've been using the liquid glue. And then I received another package sent to me so I could use these again. So I did also a video on these bag toppers with the little tag on the side with a pocket, and I adhered these cute little paper flower shapes onto the bag toppers to decorate them. And I had a couple of you wanting to know how I put these together, but I did do a video tutorial using the liquid glue, but I'm going to show you in the video on how you can make these really quickly using the glue dots. But I want to also show you another project. So here's another embellishment project that I've made, and I use a postage stamp shape die, and I adhered and assembled the little mini bow as well with the glue dot and the little flower as well. And I'm going to show you how quickly and easily you can assemble these cute little bows as well with these. But I'm going to show you first how to make these really quickly with these, and it's just so quick, and it it's not messy, and it just adheres really well as well. So to make these, you just need a couple of circle shapes. I use a 1.5-inch circle punch, but if you don't have a circle punch, you could use a template and then cut out your circles using a circle template. You could also use a circle die if you like. So what you just need 2 of these circles of your choice of paper print. You'll also need another smaller size circle, and I use a 3.25-inch punch for that. And you just need one of those, and that's for the little center here. And then if you wanted to, just another little flat back embellishment. So I'm just going to pick out 2 of my papers. I'll use these 2, and I'll just use that one. So all I do is I just pretty much just bend the paper and sort of scrunch it up a little bit and just sort of do that, and then open it up. And that's for that one. And then I just do the same with the second piece, just sort of folding it up like that. And then I just open that one back up and then do the same with the smaller size. In my other video, I think I distressed the edges as well, but I won't do that in this video. So now all I do is I'm going to grab the top piece that's going to go on top of the base, and I'm going to use my, this is a 12mm size glue dot. So it's sticky on both sides. So all I do is I'm going to grab the top piece, press it onto the glue dot, and then peel that off. And then you'll have the other piece stuck on the back. And I'm just going to press it down and place that in the middle. And that's it. So simple. And then this is the center piece. I'm going to use a smaller size glue dot for this one, because it's just a little too big and I don't want the glue to sort of show. So I'm going to use my 5mm size, which is in my little tape dispenser. So I just pull that back, and then you'll see that all the little glue dots are along the strip, and it's already on the back. Oops, sorry. And then I'm just going to press that in the middle, and that's it. And then I'll just sort of push these back up a little bit if I wanted to. So that creates the little flower. And then I'm just going to grab one of my little flat back embellishment. This is a 5mm size. I think I purchased these on eBay. I'm not too sure. And you can also use these using the glue dots. This one here, I'm using a 3mm in size. And I'm just going to press that onto the glue dot and peel that off, and it should have the other end stuck on the embellishment. And then I just place that in the middle. And you can also reposition it if you wanted to. And then once you're happy, you just press it down and it's ready to go. That's how simple that was to make. Really easy. And I just made a whole heap of them, as you can see. And then for these ones, to make the cute little bow onto the postage stamp shape, all I've done here is so when you run it through your die cutting machine, it just cuts it out like that, and there's a nice little stitch edging around it. And I just added some paper to the top as a background, and I used a mini bow die, and I'll put the link to where I purchased these. It's from In Love Art Shop. And I'll also put my discount code as well, so you could use that link to purchase that with the discount code. And when you run it through the machine, you'll get all these little pieces. And I'm going to assemble the bow and place it onto the postage stamp using these dots as well. So to make the bow, I'm only going to use one. You get to cut out 2 pieces, but I'm just going to use the one bow. And that's the tail end, and then there was a little strip. And all I do is I just use the end of a paintbrush to curl the bow. Just to make it easier for me to put together. I'm going to use the 5mm glue dot. And what I do is I just pull that back, and I'm going to press the center of that bow onto the glue dot. And I'm going to turn this over and then just press the ends in. You can see it's already done. It's no mess. There's no glue running anywhere. Even with the hot glue gun, sometimes you still get a bit of a mess. And then I have the little tail bit. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to place another glue dot to the back of the bow. And grab the tail. So that's already done. This is the center bit to keep the bow all together. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put another piece on the back. Place that in the front and just bend that back. And then I'm going to put another piece of blue dot to the back here to secure the center. And there's my bow all done. Nice and simple, nice and neat. No glue anywhere. And then all I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere it to the top. And I might use two here. I'm going to put one on one end so it doesn't move around too much. And there. So that's already placed on the postage stamp. And I've got a little flower that I use, my paper punch. Place that in the middle. And I'll also place one of these there as well. And it was pretty easy to do. I mean, I'm going to use the 5mm. Normally I'd use the 3mm size, but the 5mm will still work. And that's all there is to that embellishment. So simple. And then you can add a word sentiment if you wanted to. But these are just so easy using these glue dots. I love them. If you can grab a hold of them, I'll put the links down below. And I'm also going to have these in my shop as well. These ones are already made. You'll get a random set of 2. So you can use these in your projects. You'll also get a little kit as well that will go with the embellishments. So you will receive a little postage stamp background. You'll get a random printed backing. You'll get the little bows. And that will also be a random print as well. So you'll get all the little pieces to make the bow. And you'll get a random little flower. And also a random word sentiment as well. You'll also get some little glue dots, a strip of glue dots as well, for you to have a go at using them to put all the little pieces together as well. So these are what you'll get in the pack. 2 that I've made already and a little kit. And also in my last video when I shared with you guys the little pocket tag with the pocket insert flip page, I have the kits available now in my shop. And I had a couple of you wanting to know if the kits are already listed. They are listed now if you wanted to have a look at what's included in the kit as well. But I just wanted to show you in this video these fantastic glue dots. I really hope you have a go and purchase one to see how it works with your projects. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.